Well, as a preview of tomorrow's event called Ask the Lawyer, we want to let you ask the lawyer this morning. We're joined by attorney Rex Anderson. Rex, good morning.
Good morning, Joe. Thanks for having me.
We've got some questions here on our Facebook page, and if you want to ask some questions, we're going to have Rex with us for the next hour, and specifically on bankruptcy and on debt collection and things like that. That's your expertise, right?
That's correct, Joe.
All right, well, let's go right to the questions here on Facebook. And here you have somebody that says, does bankruptcy take evictions off your credit? If it does, is bankruptcy worse than the eviction? Does that come off there?
What bankruptcy does is discharges unsecured debt so that you no longer owe a balance on that debt.
Right.
So it'll wipe out the balance of any debts that you owe, including evictions.
All right. Can you get medical bills off your credit report?
You sure can.
Yeah.
You can,
that can come off.
You can wipe off any unsecured debts that you owe, including medical bills or unsecured signature loans, things of that nature.
Christy asks, how come with a bankruptcy I can't even buy a trailer home for my kids, and would it be cheaper than renting, and then build up my credit? My bankruptcy was 3 years ago, and apparently they won't let her buy a home.
One way to get your credit back up there, the score, increase your score, is to pay your bills on time. Typically, a bankruptcy can actually, since it wipes out all your debt, it can actually have the effect of increasing your credit score. But you have to pay your bills on time after you get your bankruptcy discharge.
Rex, let's do one here. This Sherry is saying she had a house fire and the insurance company will not pay for gas to take my daughter back and forth to school, which is 15 minutes one way, and for buying and looking at stuff to buy. Should they pay for gas or mileage, the insurance company, in a house fire? Of course, that's not really a debt thing.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
And she probably would be better off hiring a lawyer that specializes in property insurance.
All right, we want to tell people that you've got an event coming up, and this is tomorrow, I think, right at 6 o'clock at the Flint Public Library. If you want to meet Rex and have specific questions for him, this is free legal advice, and I guess we should say some kind of a disclaimer here that, you know, this is your opinion and not our opinion. You know how that goes. But if you want Rex's opinion, free of charge, sponsored by the Genesee County Bar Association, go to the Flint Public Library, the main branch there on Kearsley, right there at the College Cultural Center. He will answer your questions. You're going to be there for about an hour or so?
Usually about an hour.
Yeah.
That's correct.
He'll answer anything you want to know specifically about debt collection or bankruptcy. Rex, thank you, and we'll get some more questions and we'll check back with you next hour.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Liz?
Joel, I'm going with Rex's legal opinion before I go with yours.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, you guys.